everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today's video, obviously I filmed that video on the highest coverage foundation. Today I'm doing a video on my favourite foundation, which is this from Younique. I do have a makeup business with them, so I will just do a disclaimer now that I will earn commission if you buy this through my website, but I just want to talk about it because it is my favourite foundation. It always has been. So yes, and I believe that I only sell products or promote products that I actually love. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the benefits of this foundation, because it has a lot, not just good ingredients, but it has a lot of benefits. High quality ingredients. A lot of them actually increase the skin's kind of radiance and youthful look of it. There's also, I need to know how to pronounce the name of it. It's got rich and nourishing ingredients like juvenescence, which is a powerful marine-based algae extract that helps the skin look younger, firmer and more radiant. This liquid to powder foundation, so as you can see, it kind of does set on your skin to a powder. It allows for a smooth, even application that blends well into the skin for a natural finish. And I think that's the thing, is it's not thick, it's not cakey, but it gives you a full coverage look without having that cakey look. Quickly add that this foundation is formulated without gluten, soy, parabens, latex, PABA, BPA and nanoparticles. So this foundation does not include them things. So I know people are allergic to gluten, soy, parabens, latex, all that stuff. This doesn't have it in, and it's not tested on animals. So yeah, it comes in 10 shades, and yeah, yeah. And how I use it and what it looks like before and after, then please keep watching. Links will be in the description, and if you want to start a business like mine, then please contact me and we can have a chat. So yes, without further ado, let's get into the video. So even though that video that I did the other day was like the world's most coverage, it was okay. And what I should have done is filmed like at the end of the day, because it had cracked under here and it was nice. It was just very thick. I will say that it didn't feel thick, but even though it's kind of really high coverage, and I think it wasn't really that right colour, to be fair, but this is my favourite foundation. Yes, it is from my website, and yes, I do get commission when someone buys it, but that has nothing to do with the fact on me actually loving it. Like, you can sell a product, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to love it, which I think is wrong in my mind. So I use this foundation. I use it, well, I was going to say every day, but I don't, because I don't wear makeup every day. But yeah, so I'm going to go in, and the thing I would say is you can apply it with so many different brushes, you can build it up, and that's what I love. Like with the other one, it did crack a little bit, so I'm not going to do like loads of foundation reviews, but I wanted to do that one because it's meant to be the best coverage or whatever, and then this one because it is my favourite. You know that I've been using this for like 2 years now, I think, maybe. I use it in every video, unless I'm trying a different foundation or doing a collaboration with someone. So yes, let's just shut up and go ahead with the video. So obviously I'll talk before I shake this. So obviously I've primed my face. I'm then going to give this a shake. It's quite a oily based foundation, but I really like that. It just makes your skin look really good, and for me, like, my skin breaks out a lot, but with this one, like, this is the reason why I changed over to this, because I was using the this, do you remember this old foundation, the Dream Matte Liquid? I was using that and my skin was awful. Do you remember right at the start, near the start of me starting kind of YouTube, I had so many breakouts here, and look at my skin now. Like, it was awful. Like, I still get breakouts, but it was so bad, and I honestly think it was from using foundations that just didn't agree with my skin. So anyway, I'm going to shut up. This is what the bottle looks like. So it's the Younique Touch Foundation. Please ignore my rank nails. And you get like a little pipette. So I'm going to go ahead and squirt this on. We have 10 shades. And the good thing is, like, a couple of my friends use this, and they literally just do this. Like, some of my friends don't wear a lot of makeup, so they don't wear a lot of this, and that's what I like, is that this is very compatible to kind of, it's good coverage, but you can also wear it as in not much coverage. I would use my blank canvas F20 brush and just kind of buff it in. I used this brush yesterday, which is just like a flat foundation brush, and I loved how it turned out. So I'm just gonna slide this down my face. Of the lorry. You can see like my skin, it's quite dewy and like fresh looking, and that is why I love this foundation, and I've literally just applied it. So what I normally do is just let it set for kind of a couple of minutes before I do anything. So I normally do this and then go on and do my brows or my eyes or something like that, just to absorb it into your skin. I don't think that sounds right, but just to kind of let it set, because then it just looks a lot better, and also kind of adjusts to your skin. Like, you know, like a lot of foundations oxidize and change colour. This one I find does not change colour, but it does oxidize almost to like your skin, like it suits your skin. So like I have dry bits on my head, and I have like blemishes, and I find that after a time, like once I've left it on, it really does look good. I love how this looks on my skin because it's still really glowy, and I don't know, I'm just really happy with how it looks. Now, obviously this is an expensive foundation, but I think the benefits are better, that it's got really good ingredients, and it's cruelty free, but also it doesn't react to my skin. Like my skin, I don't break out at all no matter how much I use, which is good. So the second thing I wanted to show is the concealer that we do, which is also the Touch Skin Perfecting Concealer, and I'm gonna, oh, air come out, shot in my eye, and I'm just going to get a little bit of this and put it under here. This is such a thick concealer, but this is like my favourite combination. I finished my makeup in the other video, but I wanted to show you what this looks like together. Do you see what I mean by this? Is like so pigmented, like it's so thick as well. Like I hardly used any, and I've used kind of too much. Then I'm going to go in with a beauty blender and just kind of push that in. And I just think it makes your face look so lovely. Like I don't know, I just love the way this concealer and foundation work together. I've obviously got no makeup on other than that, but it just brightens up your face, and it just works so lovely together. I honestly can't describe like how nice it makes my skin feel and look. So yeah, I wanted to do this quick video. I will now go on, finish my makeup, and I'll be back to show you what it looks like once, because I sometimes put a little bit of powder on. You can leave it like loose or whatever, but you know, obviously when you use a powder it lasts longer with any foundation really. So yeah, I'm going to go do that, and then I'll be back. I'm also going to film this eye look that I'm about to do, so I will link that in the description. But yeah, I'll be back. Okay, so I've done the rest of my makeup. If you want to see that, I will link the link in the description. But yeah, so overall, this is my favourite foundation. I love how it feels. I love how the way it looks, that it's still kind of, obviously I've got like highlight and contour on, but I love how all the makeup comes together and it just gives my skin such a lovely look. Even on its own it looks lovely. So I'm going to go through and list a couple of the benefits now, and I'll leave my link in the description just to let you know that I do receive commission because I have a makeup business with them. So yeah, I'm going to read the benefits at the start before I start it, because you're probably going to see that more, huh? Anyway, so I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I will link another link as well to my skin routine, like what I do, like highlight, contour, all that jazz to start with. And it includes what I've just used anyway, because obviously I've used it for ages. So yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new.